Hi, Democrats. Today is Thursday, April 1st, and it's time for the Chair's Daily Live. So everything that I'm going to tell you today is straight facts. It's not. I don't participate in April Fools. So every day I want to come and talk to you about bills elected in elections. So today I have two bills I want to talk about. Yesterday I talked about Senate Bill 627, which is the if your kids are looking like they might be questioning their sexuality, then teachers and counselors will be mandated to out those students to their parents. Well, it's even worse than that. Hi, Regina. Hey, Wayne. Hey, Amber. It's even worse than that. There's so much wrong with SB 627. It's supposedly the Red River bill, looking at the water along the Red River, I think is what it's about. And so they snuck the language from House Bill 1888, which was the outing folks and no state agencies can do diversity training. So that got shot down when it was a bill on itself. And so they've taken it and they've shoved it into this bill talking about the Red River. One thing has nothing to do with the other. It all happened, magic, kapow, real quick, kind of behind closed doors. It's shameful, and we can't stand for it. So please, 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 please call your legislators, be them House or Senate, Democrat or Republican, and let them know that this law is unconscionable. And the cramming in this language when we're talking about the Red River, it's shameful. Coming from the party who complains about pork, that's what they've done. It's awful. So the next bill I want to talk about is HB 2335. And this is the bill aimed at, and this is a retaliatory bill, which so many of our bills in this cycle are. This is a bill that says no individual municipality can do a mask mandate. So our governor didn't believe in mask mandates, but I live in a town that did mask mandates. Oklahoma County did mask mandates. Edmond did a mask mandate. Well, this would say, nope, what you did in Tulsa is wrong. What you did in Oklahoma, the governor says no mask mandates. Nobody can do mask mandates. Again, from the party who is always talking about small government, they are so set on bringing all of the management of everything to the governor. Let me just say that. So this is not a small government issue. So please call your legislators while you're complaining about SB 627. SB 627. Also complain about HB 2335. That's the no individual municipality can do mask mandates or vaccine mandates. Our governor has proven that he doesn't have a grasp on everything that's going on in the state, which leads me to electeds. And today is another day where my electeds and my name them and shame them are the same. And I am shaming Governor John Kevin Stitt. Let's forget about the power grabs for just a second if we can. And let's talk about the $20 million in missing PPE. Jeez, oh Pete. So we had the $2 million of hydrochloroquine that we bought for no good reason. We had the bulk of our stimulus money spent on updating our visitor centers, and now we've lost $2 million in PPE. Same governmental office who's trying to take over the health departments of the two biggest cities. Same governmental office who thinks he should decide what every single Oklahoman does about mask mandates. Is it he doesn't want us to have mask mandate because he lost a bunch of masks? Who knows? All righty. So next I want to talk about elections. You guys know next Tuesday is an election, but today is early voting day. So if you forgot what I talked about all last year and did not sign up for absentee ballots, it's still not too late to sign up for the rest of them for the year. Go ahead and do that. But if you didn't do that, today and tomorrow, early voting. It is 4:22 by my clock. You have until 6 p.m. to go vote early today. And then tomorrow It's from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. early voting. And if you're a traditionalist and you want to vote on Election Day, which is on Tuesday, April 6th, please show up. Don't forget. And make sure that if you have the kind of job where you have to ask for time off to vote, go ahead and ask now so that you don't think that you're going to go vote and your boss tells you you can't leave. So go ahead and ask now. As long as you ask in advance, they have to give it to you. It's the law. So there's an election on Tuesday, the 6th. And there's what are there? Municipal and school board elections kind of all over the state. We have a special election for State Senate 22. Our candidate there is Molly Uten, a brave, educated, viable soul for that seat. And if you're still unsure about Molly, if I haven't talked about her enough, if you haven't gone and researched her after I talked about her, I'm going to encourage you to join Scott Hamilton on Monday at 7 p.m. on the Hamilton Report, where his special guest will be Molly Uten talking about her campaign, and you'll get to know her. And once you get to know her, you'll understand why we've been talking about her so much. She is the added Democrat voice we need on Lincoln. Molly Uten, SD22, which is Edmond, Piedmont, Yukon, and part of Oklahoma County. And I heard it from a reliable source. She still needs help with people knocking doors and dropping literature this weekend and contributing money. It's a really big deal. If you can drive somebody, if you're an introvert like me and you just want to drive somebody, they need you. If you're sick of being in the house and you need to talk to somebody, they need you. So do what you can. Go out to mollyuten.com, click on volunteer. They are putting folks to work, and it's a good cause. All righty, so those are our elections. Now, party reorganization, just want to remind you of those dates. This Saturday, our county conventions, those are the elections to pick the chair, vice chair, and secretary of each county. Go out to our website, go out to your county website or Facebook page, and find out how you can be involved in those elections. That's this Saturday. Next up are district conventions, and those are on all over the state in all 5 congressional districts on May 1st. Again, go out to our website, go out to your county website. There's likely information there how you can get involved. They may not have put it up, but I bet they'll put it up by Monday because they don't want you to get confused. And then state convention, where we elect or re-elect chair, vice chair, secretary, and treasurer, is on June 12th. We will be having training on June 11th. So please mark your calendar for those dates. That's how you get involved at the grassroots level. You get to help determine what happens in our party. You get to help determine what our message is, our platform, what we stand for. So please mark those dates and participate as you can. We are having training in about 2 weeks. 2 weeks from Saturday. It's a Campaign Academy, which is where we train new candidates, new professionals, and super volunteers on the ins and outs of running the campaign and what that looks like. So please sign up for that. Go out to our website, okdemocrats.org, sign up for that. And there are different tracks and different classes that you can attend to get yourself up to date. So that's Campaign Academy on April 17th, 2 weeks from Saturday. Tomorrow, I am observing tomorrow as the holiday of Good Friday, so I won't be here tomorrow. I try to come every day, but I am taking the holiday tomorrow. So I hope that you guys have a great weekend. I will be back on Monday. The weather's supposed to be great. Do not forget, advocacy works. So please reach out to your elected officials about Senate Bill 627 and House Bill 2335. Both of those are no's. Please reach out. It does work. They do keep track of how many people are calling. Please mark your calendar for all of those dates. And if you haven't voted, you have today until 6, tomorrow from 8 to 6, and Tuesday 7 to 7. Please vote. Your vote is your voice. You guys have a great one, and I'll be back Monday at 4:15.